Welcome back, State of Decay 2 Survivors. Your boy Congrexus Prime, and today we're gonna knock out episode 17, day number 9. 91 more days to go. Now, this is gonna be a day edition. In the last episode, we did quite a bit of killing and quite a bit of stuff with Hayes and a combination of two characters. Right now, I'm going to ultra focus on this character and trying to get Ted shooting all the way up so that we can see what will be his specialty. And of course, we're going to bring the crossbow that we got from, I believe her name is Alvarez, which was the crossbow killer lady that joined our mist here. And we also got Kyra, which I want to work on next to try to see what we can unlock with her. Besides her having utilities, she looks like a very promising character. So we got Alvarez, which is an assault. What are we?
I did manage to save a few bits from the trash heap.
Oh, we're producing more food than we need actually, thanks to our garden. So we'll have to knock out one of these outposts. Level 2, level 1. That one's probably gonna go out the window. And we're gonna be able to get another outpost elsewhere. So this outpost is probably gonna go out the window. Sad though, because it has incendiary mines, but it's okay. So yeah, the goal for today, guys, is to talk a little bit about State of Decay and some stuff, and try to get Ted shooting all the way his last star to see what he actually becomes. And then we're gonna work on Kyra next. So that's what we're gonna do with Ted. As soon as we figure out if it's something useful, then we'll use it. If not, we're not going to. We have exactly 6 more hearts left. But as you guys can see, I have not looted absolutely diddly squat. So I want to change that. I want to loot more stuff and get rid of this outpost. So we're going to find out what's over here and here really quickly. I don't know if I'm going to do this quest or not. And we also want to check what's in this heart as well. Clear this area. And then we'll start working our way south if we can. We may have to use a little bit of an old technique I used to use back in the day, which is resetting outposts. You know, there was a word. It was something that one of my friends slash wingman would call it. That I switched outposts a lot. That I didn't keep my outposts in one place. But there was a reason for that. Just makes looting a little easier. So that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go check out some hearts. Work on some shooting. Be careful not to get our face kicked in by triple pharaohs. Because that is going to be the vein of any character at this point. And that's something I want to talk about in this particular episode. Is like when should you expect
Not seeing much of anything.
triple pharaohs. Now, we did start this community with nothing, so it gave us a longer period of time before we saw them. But let's just say I started with the Trader Boon, which gives me 4,000 influence right off the gate, along with characters that I had brought in with other influence. It all factors in, and that's
a lot of stuff.
That's when the problems start for us. There is a soft cap of X amount of influence before you start seeing murder packs. It used to be 7 to 10 days of game time. Normally, you'll produce, just by killing zombies like this, you produce X amount of influence, and that will trigger it. But again, there is a soft cap when it starts to happen. And to me, it's always when you start seeing triple bloaters that you start to get the hint that they're coming. So I don't want to throw a number out there that's incorrect, but I'm going to say around the ballpark between 7 to 8,000 influence total, grand total, collected, or 7 to 10 days in game. And you'll start seeing them. So that's when you have to be extra cautious, not to be caught in an open position or in a position where the character is extremely hurt, or a place where you can't get on high ground and defend. Because now I'm gonna tell you what, if you have a character with no resources and they come, it's a guaranteed game over. Hell, you guys saw I had a character that was not the best character in the game, but decent enough, I would say. And she was game over. So that being the case, I would definitely be very cautious when you play the game long term in Lethal Zone or even in Nightmare Zone. You can get triple pharaohs that just don't have the armor. Nevertheless, they're just as dangerous. And let's talk about when you see 4 pharaohs. I don't care how good you are in this game, but if 4 pharaohs show up at the worst possible time, my money's on the pharaohs, because they have so many ways to lunge at you at so many different times that one of them is going to hit you, and all it takes is one of them to stun you. And look, oh my god, I completely missed this zombie. Not only could I grab him, but I couldn't hit him as well. My dude, what is wrong with you? Hit. Thank you. That guy right there had a freaking invisible barrier. So our goal here is to loot this area, because it's something we need to do. Try to get our shooting skill if it's at all possible. And then, like I said, once we figure out what Ted is, it's going to give us a lot of different options. And I would like, hopefully, for him to get Gunslinger. Or, let's say, Sharpshooting. Either one, for me, is a step in the right direction.
That's pretty heavy.
Yeah, it is. We need to take this. We need to take everything in this heart. We require all. And I mean all resources.
Keep my eyes open.
We can either break it down for what we need, or we can use it. For example, that's very useful to us. Let's take all the heavy crap off. Well, I said all the heavy crap, and I keep the rock. It's fine. We'll be fine. It's gonna finish looting this heart here, clearing it, and like the locust, we will continue on with the show. So let's go empty out this thing out. As you guys can see, we have this one area to loot as well. I'm not sure if I want to help these clowns or not. I don't know if I want to put myself at risk. I would like to loot that storage facility there. Might be something helpful. And you know, we'll keep on moving. I'm not too interested right now in anything else but looting our resources. We don't have that many hearts, which means we're gonna get ready to move. And when that happens, I want to be able to say that I got everything that I could off the map before we move on. Because the last thing you want... Oh, we got a bunch of food. We didn't even need to pick up this rucksack. I just thought about that. Let's throw the stuff in here. Boom, 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 boom. We're going to keep this rucksack in the vehicle, because we don't need to put it in there. I mean, we'll need it later, but not right now. Let's throw that in there as well. And it's hard. You know what, this backpack I got on right now, this army issue backpack, is one of the only 8 slaughters that has 7.5 pounds versus the normal ones, which are 8 pounds. So just keep that in mind. If you get these are the only backpacks, the army issue ones, that are not 8 pounds. See, 8 pounds, 7.5 pounds. It's the lightest 8 slaughter you can get. So if you get those, by all means use them, my dudes. They're very nice. What is this? The Play-Lato. I'm really interested to see what that quest brings to us. Oh, they cleared it out. Never mind. Never mind. We don't have to worry about that particular issue. So we can go here, and here, and here next. And if there's zombies to kill, we'll try to kill them. Hey, look at all this. We can't pass this stuff up, my dudes. This is not something that you get a lot of in Lethal. And anytime you got a nice cluster of of Plex samples, pick them up, especially easy ones like that. All right, so let's see. Should we check this house? Why not? Let's check the house. It's right next to our spot here, and there won't be a whole lot to loot. So we're gonna systematically loot. I should be using this crossbow a little more. That's the whole point of this episode, was to get our shooting up. And we haven't been doing much of that, so there you go. Let's keep working on him. We got a total of 7 plague samples. There's 7 things to loot here. That's just going to be very interesting. It's half in our protection bubble. You guys see that? So I don't expect zombies to come here. It should be a very easy situation. This is something I want to talk to you guys about as well. If you can get a protection bubble around a particular home, like in this case half of the house was protected, then there's a strong possibility there won't be any outside zombies coming in while you're trying to get all the inside scattered out like we just did. So keep that in mind. That way when you decide to make an outpost and you want it to overlap over certain properties, try to encompass as many of those properties as you can, because it'll just make your experience looting a little bit more easier. With that said, Ted is Powerhouse. We could go after a heart towards the end of the episode, or we're gonna at least peep out what's down south of us. I was just hoping to loot this area up here and be done with it.
Whoa, check this out.
That's my goal, but I don't know if that's gonna be a whole lot of fun to watch. You know what I mean? So, moving on to the next subject in hand, we're gonna talk about some stuff, and obviously as we continue playing this playthrough, and the deeper we get into it, the more revelations I'm gonna have. For example, I would used to say that Powerhouse was not as strong as, let's say,
my first zombie chased me 2 blocks till I
Never
managed
mind.
to hop onto a bus. I wish I knew if that driver was still alive. I'd like to thank her.
Okay, now that Twain decided to say his piece and interrupt what I was saying, that I would say that my perception of Powerhouse and Stealth have changed dramatically in the last few years. You guys have kind of seen me kind of manipulate the game spawn rate with swordplay and marathon coupled together and staying under the light conditions. You guys have seen so many episodes probably by this point. That should it drive it home to say that Powerhouse is obsolete? And I would say no. I would say with all sincerity that Powerhouse still has its strength, but you're going to be heavily dependent on consumables in order to survive. So if you have tons of consumables, Powerhouse can be a good thing to use, versus not having consumables and having to manipulate the light condition. So we can get some easy shots here. Trying to get this darn shooting thing done with. That's a moving one that'll be a little harder to do. All those headshots, and we did not score the last point that we need here. So this is secure.
We can use this.
Got one thing to loot. Wow, that's disappointing. It's probably gonna be parts. But anyway, back to Powerhouse and what I think of it versus Stealth and Swordplay and Marathon. It depends on your style, right? Like how you like to play this game. But you also got to realize that any particular style in this game of play, it's going to be okay to play against the zombies. Because as I'm demonstrating right here, it doesn't really take a high caliber weapon to kill most of the zombies in this game. You just need a pretty good shot and just a good round, and that's all it takes, see, to kill any zombie in this game. So in all reality, you know, when it comes down to choosing what you want to do in this game, I would say, generally speaking, it's in your taste. Now, certain things are deciding factors for me, like when to use powerhouse characters that are heavily based on consumables or using a stealth character. One is more valuable than the other initially, but once you accrued a good amount of resources in this game, a lot of things go out the window. Or you, let's say, got really nice characters, really strong characters to play with, and again, it'll change your whole perspective on how you tackle stuff in this game, because you have the resources to do it and to attack it. So if the game starts to get a little bit
All clear.
on the pain in the butt side, you can still handle the situation because your character's strong enough to do it. So that's my take on powerhouse and stealth, for example, or in marathon, for example. I made a video a long time ago, and it's amazing that I made a video 3 or 4 years ago, right? And it still holds water today. With all the changes that the game has made, Powerhouse has that one key thing that you need early on in the game is to be able to neutralize one pharaoh with a drop kick and being able to execute them, which can be a lifesaver for anybody, especially early on. But later on, when the triple pharaohs and the quadruple pharaohs come out, that drop kick can put you in a really bad situation. So, that being said, I tend to say that Powerhouse is very strong early,
I don't think I can go much longer without
but
rest.
stealth and marathon are the way to go, especially when you max them out and you can stay under that light condition. Alright, so we were able to kill all these zombies, and this whole northern area has been completely looted.
You can help us out over here?
Nope. Look at that. I wasn't even paying attention. The car decided to crash in there. That's hilarious. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to head south. And let's see. Do we have anything in the trunk? Just food. Okay. We picked up a repair kit, which is awesome. That's going to be helpful considering we still don't have a mechanic, which is very depressing. Let's see if we have... No, we don't have any more. How are we doing in supplies? 15. Okay. We could use building supplies to make more crossbows if we needed to, but we're not going to do that. We're going to head south, and we're going to move like the locusts now. It might take us too long to do this any other way. So we're going to take over the fruit stand, and we're going to attempt to loot this whole area right here. That's the goal. And we have plenty of influence, right? Let me make sure we're good. We have 1100. We'll lose about 100 and something influence, but that's okay. Here, darn pharaohs. We're not going to go after our level 2, but we do have a level 1 that we can get rid of. So that's going to be the goal here. Let's go right here like so. I hear pharaohs. You see the triple pharaohs? Identifying the problem early is always the key, my dudes. So we're going to bring these clowns with us. So there's no point in fighting, no? Yeah. We're going to get rid of them the old-fashioned way here. Let them stay interested. All 3 of them are coming, yeah. And identifying the problem, the hissing kind of gave them away. And we'll bring them over here. Cost us a little fuel, but I think it was well worth it. Well worth it. Hey, you shut up. Yep, I knew that was gonna happen. Because why wouldn't it? And the game's not too happy with us for doing what we did, but that's okay. It can stay mad. And we identified a problem. We gave it a nice little solution there. Let's go ahead and
not gonna work.
take out this space. That's level 1. We'll empty it out because we want to loot without an issue. I also want to work on our crossbow, so we're going to do that. right this moment. Boom. That's gonna move that dude over there. And the minute I claim this, we're gonna
Okay, the work's done and this outpost is ready for use.
we're gonna make a protection bubble
But
for
as nice
us.
as it is, we could spend some time and
And again,
make it even better.
it only costs us 3. So we're gonna do just that. Now to counter that, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to our thing right here, and we're gonna make 2 because we have ammunition for 30 parts and 3 cases of chemical. We'll get most of it back. That's how you counter that. All right, so we're good. We don't need too much that's in here. That's okay. I know we're gonna get another rucksack of food, which we have 2 options for. We can keep it or we can sell it. And that's what's good about that, because we have plenty of food now. So rucksacks of food now become currency if we wanted them to be. And we need them to do that, we can do that with them. Alright, so we have everything that's in here. We kind of cover half of the police station and a little bit of this coffee shop. Damn, I forgot to bring my coffee.
Got some quality stuff to trade. Anybody
Hey,
interested?
let's see what we got. Come on, dude. Let's see if this is going to be worth us getting on our way for. Wandering Trader. Spare parts deals. Well, no. It's not worth it. Because we don't have power. We can't really take advantage of that. So, we can't take advantage of that situation. So we're not going to.
Sweet.
That's the unfortunate. Now we could trade to get some influence. That we can do, but if it's too out of the way, we're not going over there. So,
Okay.
oops, wrong button. Man, probably playing. I gotta stop using these paddles. I have this bad habit of resting my index finger on my paddle because I have a scuff controller, and then I do stuff like that, and that can cost me in a fight if I'm not smart. Alright, so we're doing pretty good, guys. We're looting exactly the stuff we need. And I'm gonna move probably... What's this? Medical rucksack, okay. Royale. We can get rid of this thing too, if we wanted to. But we can go down there and loot. So we only have just a little bit of stuff that I want to loot in this area, so let's get to it. Let's get to it. We got about another 5-10 more minutes of looting, and then we're going to move on to heart. I promise. I promise I won't make this too boring, but hopefully I'm not, because I am filling it in with a lot of... There we go. Eureka. Both of these are my least... And I mean least favorite shooting skills. I hate assault because it doesn't do it for me. Weapon handling doesn't do it for me. I mean, you can clear a jam, but who gets their weapon that low, right? So again, 2 of my least favorite. I like sharpshooter because it has over penetration, so you can have a silencer on your weapon and still over penetrate and kill 2 to 3 zombies no matter the caliber. That's a sharpshooter is so dope. But these 2, I'm gonna take weapon handling over assault. I'm really depressed. I was hoping he was a sharpshooter, but I wanted to use that skill.
I think I'm gonna like this place.
Powerhouse is maxed out, which is awesome.
If you're listening, send help. We're up to our necks and teeth right now.
That doesn't sound like a good thing, my brother. Where are you? And where's this wandering trader at? Oh no, we're not going over there. We're not going over there. We're on a mission. So let's go ahead and get to it. Like I said, I want to attack a heart, so we're gonna do that. We're probably gonna do it with this character just so I can
Moving around here, but the living.
display a slightly different way to attack the heart. But you've seen Ted do it before, so you know it's not gonna be that strange. All right, not good. Come on, Ted, let's go. Let's loot, baby. We got work to do. We got 8 things to loot in here. So far, not good. Looks like the rest are here. That's what we got this way. I'm hoping we're definitely gonna get an ammo ruck. We all know that, but I'm hoping we get a cool weapon, like something unique. That's kind of like what I'm asking for. Something cool. We don't have a lot of cool weapons in this playthrough. I mean, we got the ones that people are always after, like this repeater crossbow. We have, you know, a couple integrally suppressed weapons, sure, but we don't have what I really want. What I really want is like a Dev Grew, the Eternal Guard, Infinite Rage, you know. Those weapons. And I know you could only get those from special gun cases, which I've only had one in this whole playthrough. We've only went up to one, and that was the very first one. When we first started, I haven't visited any others. And I guess that's a question. Before,
Not going far with all this.
it's not a bad shotgun, but I think we have one already. I guess I'll ask you guys, would you want to see me in this map go around and picking up all the special gun cases? I know a few off the top of my head,
More to see.
but I don't know them all. Alright, so we're all done here. We looted this area pretty heavily. There's still this over there to loot. More pharaohs.
Got a weird one here.
Well, that's okay. One ain't a problem. That's when you have four. So, and they're only a problem if they catch you off guard. So we got some C4. Some 5.56 rounds. And we're alright. We're doing okay. We went at a pretty good clip here. We got some ammo, which will come to our benefit. So let's hit this up real quick. And then we'll pre-stage for a heart. Do we have a disrupt?
That's not gonna work.
4 minutes. Oh yeah, that's about as long as I want. We get the reset our disruptor, and there's gonna come a point where we're not gonna need the disruptor. Like when you have enough resources where you can steam pile, dog pile, you know, a bunch of hearts. It doesn't matter which ones awaken. If you're able to take care of them, then it doesn't matter. I think disruptor really helps when you're. You son of a gun, you will get on your knees. See right here, that's a very, I won't say impossible shot, but very difficult. The only easier way to do this is to do that. There we go. You could try shooting them, but you're probably going to miss every time. I've learned that lesson. Thousands of hours of playing. Alright, so we're picking up chemicals, which is good because we need chemicals to make more bullets, which we're doing right now, I believe. And that's going to come in handy later. I'm not going to ever say no to gas. We're
Okay, moving along. Let's see here.
another area secured. I'm not going to say no to anything at this point because we need everything. That is the ugly truth about our situation, my dudes. We can use everything and anything. Let's see if there's anything here. We might have to run back and get our thing offloaded.
Take a look at what I just delivered.
Oh, more fuel. Wow, that's very generous. That's very generous. What are these clowns doing? Why are we screaming? Why are we screaming?
I don't think I can go much longer without a rest.
It's crazy that they stay on fire, but other zombies like blow up instantly. Like the juggernauts, man, they die instantly when they hit with that thing. They should be the ones that are burning on fire for a while before they blow up. But that's not how that works. Alright. Mines are protecting us. We're going to run back. We should have another 2.5 minutes or so. And then, like I said, we're going to be punching a heart in the face with Powerhouse and Ted. Ted and me. And Ted is probably our second strongest character that we have. So I'm not happy with his skill, gun skill. We can and we will eventually get a trader.
Yeah, sure.
What do you want, Alvarez? Oh no, Ted is tired. No, come on. Are you kidding me? I thought I was gonna get the opportunity to.
If we don't get some backup fast, we are fucked.
Yeah. I hate to break this to you, but I guess you are. Watch out. This might be a bad situation for us. And those quests can put you in a bind. And right now, not that I don't want to be in a bind. It's that I want to freaking loot. So we got 2 more food. You guys see that? And now our food supply is going to go to 27. And what that means now is that we're going to lose food. It's not really much I can do about that. So I guess we'll always be losing 2 food for the time being. Until I get a different outpost, which is kind of like the plan. Alright, so we got a lot of chemicals. Wow, this is a gold mine, guys. For chemicals and fuel. This trailer park? That's crazy. We've gotten, what, 4 things of fuel? That's kind of nice. Alright, so it looks like I lied to you guys. We're not going to be striking anything with Ted. And Ted is our first character that we have in this playthrough. Got him to 2nd tier. His powerhouse is number 1. Pathology, endurance, and weapon handling, which is the skill set, which I will be changing this with a book as soon as I can. We will be changing that. I don't like that, so I think what will make this character complete, in my opinion, would be if he had what's the name of that? Gunslinger. I think that would complete this character. 120%. Alright. I want to keep Ted for a little bit longer. So let's see if we have coffee. We do. We'll take one. Buy us
Hey, remember that little task I had you working on?
brand. I'm not doing anything for anybody, my dude. Alright? You gotta understand that though you have a military outfit, and I think you might be cool. You're not that cool. I'm not traveling way the hell over there, my dude, to give you the satisfaction. Okay? Sorry. Not doing it. Ted wants to finish looting this area. We've looted the whole northern quadrant of this map, which is exciting for me. And maybe not as exciting for you, but it's exciting for me. And yeah, so I'm trying to think like what I'm going to be talking about in the next few episodes. Because there's not a whole lot of State of Decay 2 news. Everything's kind of been hush-hush, you know. And, you know, Update 38, we know is on the horizon. And it may be more news when this video comes out. But remember, this video is going to be showing up a lot quicker for my joined members versus my regular subscribers. So the joined members are going to hear this video probably way before my subscribers are, and they may be more news on Update 38.
Shit lying around and it got broken.
That's food.
Nice job.
Nothing I can do
But
about it.
it's your lucky day, because I actually turned some of this busted crap into useful crap.
Yeah, that's not bad. At least she did something with it. She did something with it at least. I commend her for that. Alright, so we are officially done. I'm going to show you guys what we accomplished in this episode so far. Everything's been looted. Look at this. Woo, that looks beautiful. That's a beautiful feeling. Now, we still have all this stuff to loot and this heart to loot as well. But we're going to leave that for a different episode. Now, we're going to switch characters. Because I don't think... Yeah. Let's switch characters. Let's get... Let's keep him how he is, right? Yeah, that's fine. He stays how he is. We'll go back to Hayes. And we're going to attempt to take out one heart with Hayes. We're going to stay how she is. There's nothing wrong with this gun. Oh, wow. Why does she have plug samples? That's crazy. Do we have extra fire bombs? The answer is nope. 5, 5, and 5. We'll bring that just in case, man. Just in case. And we're probably going to use The old Hayes method. Oh, damn, my car's looking kind of rough. Let's fix that. That's not a good look for us. The good old Hayes method. Though I wasn't going to. I was gonna use Ted. So I guess we'll kill one heart and we'll see where we're at. I'm gonna get rid of this food real quick up north. We're gonna keep this ammo ruck. I think we can deposit it up north as well. I want to free up the car so we can loot what we can. Set up our disruptor. And the next episode, we're gonna go super ham. I don't know if we're gonna clear all 6 hearts with Hayes,
Please do come in.
but we're gonna clear a good amount of them. At least 3. Alright, let's sell this to our friends here. Get some influence for the future.
See you.
Trade
make
with
a deal.
enclaves. Kind of
Yeah,
crazy, but
okay.
this has become our trading. Ooh. Oh wow, they actually have medical rucks. I don't need them. We're good. That's kind of nice. Don't you come over here and get messed up. Don't you do it. Don't you do it, I told you. So, oh,
Hey, what's up?
that's what I wanted to talk to you guys
So what
about.
do we got today?
Yeah, okay.
Something I've significantly have seen changed in this game is how stealth, the real stealth, like the stealth class, is leaps and bounds stronger than just going into normal stealth position with a character that doesn't have stealth. Because back in the day, it was like the only difference between crouching stealth and like this stealth right here. I'll show you. Like this stuff right here, like you do like this with a regular character that doesn't have stealth. There wasn't that much of a difference. And the only difference was that if you were stealth, see, you could do this. You can move a little faster. But,
We've kind of got an emergency here. Can you help?
oh, come on. Are you kidding me?
We were attacked by raiders. They took our surgeon.
Nah, we're not doing that, Quest. We're definitely not doing that. That's not going to expire. We're fine. We're not doing that right now. We want to kill a heart. Though that will be fun to watch. Too bad we're not doing this live and I can't take a poll and see if you guys want to see me go after these guys or not. But I guess I should, right? That suppressor. I do have a good gun to rail them with too. No, Prime. Don't do it. Don't do it, Prime. Don't fall for it. Oh man! All right, you are not here to guide me, so I'm gonna make a decision, an executive decision. We have changed our tactics here. We're gonna go after this mission. I think it's gonna be fun. I think we're gonna have fun now.
Let's make this mag count, kiddos.
Yeah, let's make it count, please. And then we're gonna go ahead. We got 45. We have a. What the hell is our suppressor? Here we go. I'm gonna switch this up. I'm gonna grab this gun. What do I have? 5.56 rounds. That's insane. Well, we don't have a ton of. What the hell? Isn't this 45? Oh, damn, Prime, you're tripping today, bro. Here we go. Let's reload this thing. This would be our zombie killer. And you're gonna say, Prime, what are you doing? Why are you picking the little vector versus the big vector? The reason I'm picking this is because both guns take one ammo type.
It's time for us to talk about more than just survival.
Oh boy, this clown.
If we're gonna rebuild this world, we have to tackle big projects.
This clown right here. All right, so let's do this. Let's go after these dudes. Now, the key to this is always to have an advanced break on one of your guns and to have a gun that has either auto or burst. Single fire is not good enough. So remember, auto or burst. Preferably burst, so you don't waste bullets. So, let's go talk to these clowns.
On my way. Hold your forces.
Let's do this mission,
Thanks. And please hurry.
and then we'll gear up for a heart. I promise. That way we can kill a whole bunch of ours, not just one.
Honestly, I'm this close to punching the next person that looks at me sideways.
You know, Alvarez,
You see? You see the bullshit I have to deal with?
you're about 10 steps away from getting jacked up. All right, so Luther is one of our started to clinic project. I risked myself to get him back. I'll go, but stay here. We can't afford to lose two. Yeah, we'll
Gracias.
never bring them with you. If there's an option, keep them here because they always either get hurt or they die, and it kind of sucks. So, okay, I'm trying to remember that setup of that house. Let's see if we can pull this off, my dudes. The excitement is always with Hayes.
This place is a waste of time.
Oh no. Ooh. Whew. We dodged that one. Alright.
Please, we offer our medical services to everyone. You don't have to keep me here.
Oh crap.
You work for us now, Doc.
How many people
Anybody needs
how many
your services,
people are in
they
here?
go through us.
Why is he crying? Come on, buddy.
I got this one.
Alright, we're gonna use the walls here to our advantage. Because if they get a headshot on us, it's gonna hurt. Have you had like oh crap, this is not good, I'm exposed. Alright, here they come. Patience. Come on, buddy. Dead. Alright, real good. Now we just gotta deal with the zombies. Yow! Oh my god. We gotta kill these loaders before they become an issue. God darn it. No! I was trying to stop that. God damn it.
Time to reload.
Alright, we're gonna have to go wild here. Too many zombies. Come on, reload.
Time to reload.
Jesus Christ, come on, reload.
Let's make this mag count, kiddos.
It got kind of hectic really quickly. We don't have that many bullets, so. Come on, my guy. Talk to me. I'm here to get you out.
Follow me out of this mess.
Lead the way.
Let's go. We went through a lot of rounds. Probably a better move for us to bring the MAC-10, not this Vector, but it just looks cool. That looks cool. Like, oh wow, really? You know what? Come on. Come on, let's go. Oh snap! My minefield stopped working. Oh no, that's not good. Here, I was hoping that minefield was still active.
Home sweet home. Here we are, safe and sound.
I cannot thank you enough.
Oh my god. What is up with this spawn rate? It's like I've kicked over the nest of roaches. Good god. I was about to say there's no way. I was about to say there's no way. There's still a damn pharaoh here. Alright. Very well. Since you want to play. Ah! Since you want to play with me, let's play. Since you want to play with me, this one. Get these guys out of the way.
The armor's gone.
One bullet left. Come on, stop rolling around because you're going to make the shot impossible. No more bullets.
Oh, I'm gonna bust some heads over this.
Let me get up to you if I can. We couldn't survive without our surgeon. From now on, anything you need from us, you've got it.
Well, I'm glad you hold us at this great estate. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I switched. We don't have that many 45 rounds anymore, so I had to switch the guns around a little bit, but that's okay. We're still good.
Oh, hey there.
You got something for me?
Let's see what
Sure,
you guys
why
have.
not?
Food, medical rucksacks. No, we don't need any of this crap. All right, we're good. We are good. Got a little bit dicey there for a second, but that's because I don't have enough bullets. We're going to try to solve that problem in the very foreseeable future. All right, we're safe here. That's the good news. Now the question is, do I
It's
have...
not gonna happen.
I have a is this a rifle press? We don't need a rifle press. We actually need ourselves a handgun press. Put that on there. Let's set this up. We're producing 2.5 food. Okay, we're good. All right. So now let's set her up for the good old going after a heart setup. So we have plenty of 5.56 rounds, so we'll use that. We were forced to use a stem, which kind of upset me, ain't gonna lie to you. What is this? Zombies impact vehicles harder. Oh, great. Just what I wanted to see. They're immune to headshots. That's gonna make it not impossible, but definitely a pain in the butt.
All we needed was a helping hand. Instead, we'll just be moving on.
Oh, that's sad, my dudes. That's sad, but not true. Okay, so I decided to go after that quest line. If we need a medical doctor or surgeon, we can pick one up from there. It also gives us the ability to use their facilities as well to be able to heal. And they're going to supply us with 4 sets of meds if we're in a bind for meds, which we're not. So kind of opened that situation up for us. Now, the attack plan for the next episode will be with Hayes, as long as she stays awake. And we're going to tackle at least 3 hearts. And then we'll be down to 3. And then it'll be crunch time, my dudes. It'll be time for us to decide which other map you guys want to see. So I think I'm going to be, as soon as I post this episode, I'm going to post a poll. And hopefully everybody gives me an idea of what map they would like to see next on this episode, on the next episodes. And then that's one we'll tackle next. So again, thank you guys so much for your support. Don't forget to subscribe, share, and like. You guys have a great day or night. Live in peace, Congrexes. Checking out.